Mets trade for Jay Bruce, will send Dilson Herrera to Reds. The Mets finally got their man. A year after they thought they had landed corner outfielder Jay Bruce, and after a morning of negotiating prospects with the Reds, the Mets announced they had landed the National League's RBI leader Monday just before the MLB non-waiver trade deadline. In return, the Mets sent second baseman Dilson Herrera and left-handed pitcher Max Wotet. Originally the deal included outfielder Brandon Nimmo, according to multiple industry sources, but there were issues with the physical of one of the prospects. Sandy Alderson said there were changes to the deal as the day went on. The Mets GM was also able to negate a terrible free agency signing right under the wire of the 4 p.m. deadline. He sent lefty reliever Antonio Bastardo in cash to the Pirates and took back left-hander John Nees in what is basically a wash of contracts. Alderson dealt Nees to the Pirates last December for Neil Walker, a deal that Pirates GM Neil Huntington later publicly said he regretted. Alderson signed Bastardo to a 2-year, $12 million free agent deal last winter. He was more successful with the Pirates last season. Last year on July 31st, the non-waiver trade deadline day, the Mets were talking seriously with the Reds about Bruce in the morning, when they were alerted to a bigger bat being available. They shifted gears to land Yoenis Cespedes from the Tigers. Zach Wheeler was the proposed return to the Reds on that 2015 deal. The Mets seemingly got Bruce for a lesser set of players this year. Now, Bruce, 29, is hitting .265 with 25 home runs and a league-high 80 RBI in 97 games this season for the struggling Reds. This move is seemingly more about 2017 with the hope that he can spark this flailing 2016 offense. With the Mets the worst hitting team with runners in scoring position, Bruce is coming through in those situations. This season he is hitting .360 with 52 RBI, 4 doubles, 2 triples and 8 home runs with RISP. He is a career .249 hitter with a career .789 OPS. Bruce is a .248 hitter with RISP over his 9-year career. The left-handed hitting Bruce adds to an already crowded outfield full of lefty hitters, so the Mets will have to make some changes in their outfield alignments to get them in. Before Monday's game against the Yankees, Terry Collins said he had not yet thought about how he would use Bruce. The Mets manager said he hoped the Cespedes might be ready to move back to center field by the end of the week. With Cespedes nursing a nagging right quad strain all month, the Mets may have to play Curtis Granderson and Michael Conforto in center field for the rest of the season. This is also an insurance against Cespedes taking his opt-out, which is expected, after this season. Bruce has a $13 million team option for the 2017 season. Then the Mets can look to make some moves this offseason to clarify their outfield situation. What would they do with Granderson, who has looked diminished this season, and can Juan Lagares be their everyday center fielder? Herrera, 22, was hitting .276 with 24 doubles, 13 home runs and 55 RBI for AAA this year. Last season, Herrera played in 31 games for the Mets, batting .211 with 3 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs and 6 RBI. In 49 career Major League games, all with the Mets, Herrera batted .215 with 3 doubles, 2 triples, 6 home runs and 17 RBI. Wotet, 20, was the Mets' third-round selection in the 2015. In 6 starts in Rookie League this season, Wotet is 3-1 with a 3.94 ERA and 31 strikeouts. In 2 minor league seasons, Wotet is 3-2 with a 3.57 ERA in 15 games.